Welcome to week 8, question 3. It says for a certain automobile, the mileage is given by this function, and it represents the miles per gallon obtained at a certain speed of X miles per hour. The first part of the question asks us to find the absolute maximum and minimum miles per gallon and the speed at which it occurs. So remember now, we're looking at maximum and we're looking at absolute. So when we see the word absolute, we know that we're looking at this function over a specific range. And we can see here that we're given a range from 30 miles per hour to 60 miles per hour. So the first thing we're going to do is find the critical points, and we're going to determine if they sit in this range, and then we're going to determine which ones of them are maximum values and which one are minimum values. So let's take the derivative of this function. Okay, we have negative 0.03x plus 1.41. Okay, we're going to set this equal to 0 and solve for x. And we find that x is equal to 46.67. So that's about 47 miles per hour. So now we're going to evaluate that m at x function at the critical points and the end points. Remember, we're looking for an absolute max or min, so we need to consider at 30 and at 60. So when you evaluate the m function, mileage function, at 30 miles per hour, we find that you get mileage of 21.7 miles per gallon. And then when we evaluate at our critical point of, I'm going to round to 47, we see that we have miles per gallon of 26.035, and at the other end point of 60 miles per hour, we find that we have miles per gallon of 23.5. So we can see just by comparing those numbers that at 30, we're going to have our absolute minimum. Again, absolute meaning that it fits in that range. And at 47, we're going to have our absolute maximum. So you can see that you actually get better miles per gallon when you're traveling slower at 47 miles per hour versus 60 miles per hour.